Welcome to Fortune Protocol. Take a moment and just arrive here, because what you're about to see is not just another platform. This is a decentralized ecosystem where participation creates prosperity. It's not luck, it's definitely not timing, but it's all about participation. And if you are here right now, something in you is already open to a different way. So don't try to understand everything yet. Just walk with me for a moment. What we are experiencing right now is not just a change, it is a shift. The world is restructuring how value moves. People are no longer looking for more effort. They're looking for alignment. More time isn't solving it. And more pressure isn't solving it either. And complexity, that's actually what's breaking things down. What's failing isn't the people. It's the systems that require more while giving less. And now people are looking for something different. Not just opportunity, but a new way to participate. So what's the solution? The Fortune Protocol is built as a decentralized opportunity designed for the future. This means no centralized control, no hidden decision makers, no barriers that stop people from entering. It's transparent, it's blockchain-based, and it's community-driven. What this does is gives people access to participate in the digital economy and build prosperity together. So who's behind this? This is a team rooted in blockchain technology, decentralized finance, and smart contract systems. Everything here is built within the infrastructure that already exists, like Binance Smart Chain and decentralized applications. That matters because it keeps things efficient, low cost, and scalable. At the core of all of this is a very simple mission: to build something that is transparent, secure, and sustainable, where people all over the world can participate in something fair, something scalable. The vision goes even deeper. It's about empowering individuals to not just earn, but to collaborate and contribute and create prosperity together. Now, this is important. Participation here is not a position, it's a movement. Every action inside the ecosystem creates flow, and that flow is not controlled, it is distributed. There are no centralized decisions, no manual interference, and no hidden layers. Everything is transparent and executed through code. What moves here is not the people climbing, it's the value circulating. So where does all this actually exist? This ecosystem is built on the infrastructure, not promises. It lives on a decentralized network where participation doesn't need permission. Transactions move efficiently, access remains open, and scalability allows growth. And here's the key. You don't need to fully understand the system to experience what it allows. Now let's talk about something practical. Why USDC? Not all stable coins are equal. USDC is known for transparency, strong regulations, and verified backing. It's supported by major institutions and audited reserves. Compared to USDT, which has faced questions around transparency, USDC is simply seen as more stable and more trusted. And in a system like this, stability matters. Now let's simplify something that can sound complicated. DeFi simply means decentralized finance. It's a way for people to access financial systems without going through banks and centralized institutions. Everything runs through smart contract. Now, a liquidity pool is where digital assets are placed together to allow transactions to happen smoothly. Think of it like a shared pool of value where participants contribute, and that pool enables movement with the system. So together, DeFi creates access, liquidity pools create flow, and that's what powers this ecosystem. Now let's bring this back to something familiar. Every business in the world works the same way. People participate, value is created, demand grows, capital flows, and everyone involved benefits. That's it. This ecosystem follows the same natural flow, but removes unnecessary friction. Instead of value being controlled, it is shared. Instead of growth being isolated, it's collective. One ecosystem, shared value, and collective growth. Now let's talk about getting started. Before everything, you need a Web3 wallet. This is simply your personal access point into the decentralized world. It allows you to store your digital assets and interact with the system securely. There are a few options shown here, but you don't need to figure it all out alone. Your inviter will guide you step by step through setting this up. So don't overthink this part. Once you're ready, your first steps are very simple. First, you receive your invitation. This gives you the private access into the ecosystem. Second, you connect your wallet. This allows you to enter securely. And third, you complete your entry and begin your experience. And I want to emphasize something here. You are not doing this alone. You are being walked through it. You are supported, you are guided, and you're not left figuring it all out. Now you choose your starting point. There are multiple entry options available. From a smaller starting point level to a larger participant level, each one simply represents where you begin. Not your value, not your potential, just your starting point. The recommended level is shown because it creates a balanced experience, but every path is supported. So the question isn't, what is the best amount? The question is, what feels aligned for me to begin right now? Now let's talk about rewards. Participants receive daily rewards based on their participation. This is generated through the ecosystem's activity and smart contract execution. It's consistent, it's automated, and it continues until a maximum threshold is reached. And here's what matters most. This isn't random. It's tied to participation, your growth. We keep it simple. Now this is where expansion happens. When you share this with others, you're not just inviting them, you're expanding the ecosystem. And as the ecosystem grows, so does the value within it. This creates expansion rewards, leadership bonuses, community impact, global reach. But more than that, it creates something bigger than individual gain. It creates shared growth. You're no longer just participating, you're contributing. Now, for those who care to build, there's an additional layer, the booster reward. When you actively grow a team within a certain time frame, your daily rewards increase. This is simply the system recognizing contribution, not forcing it, not requiring it, but recognizing it. And the benefit continues until your participation cycle completes. So again, you can participate only, or you can expand and accelerate. The choice is always yours. Now we step into leadership. And I want to be clear. This is not just about income. This is about expansion through leadership. As you grow your team and support others in their journey, you unlock additional levels within the system. Each level represents increased contributions, increased responsibility, and increased potential. And with that comes expanded rewards. So this isn't about rushing to the top. It's about growing into it. Now here's how leadership rewards are structured. Each level has a defined reward based on contribution and growth. As you move through levels, those rewards increase. And what's important to understand is this. There is no time pressure to become something. You grow as you grow, and the system recognizes that. Leadership here is not given, it's developed. Now, this is one of the most powerful parts of the system, collaboration. The peer bonus rewards you for growing alongside others at the same level. So instead of competing, you're aligned. When others succeed at your level, you benefit as well. And that creates a completely different environment, one where people support each other instead of working against each other. Now let's talk about protection, because sustainability matters. The system includes a reserve protocol designed to support the ecosystems long term. A small percentage from the activity is allocated into this reserve, and that reserve exists to help stabilize the system if unexpected situations arise. So this isn't just about growth, this is about protection. It's about security, stability, and longevity. Now let's go over the participation terms. And I want you to hear this clearly. This is about transparency. There are simple rules in place to keep the system fair and sustainable. Things like minimum withdrawal amounts, small withdrawal fees, and timing around principal withdrawals. These are not penalties, they are structure. Structure is what allows the system to function long term. Let's make that even simpler. Here's an example. If you enter with an amount and you've already received rewards, those rewards are accounted for first. If you choose to withdraw early, there are deductions applied to the remaining balance. Again, this is not punishment. This is protection. It ensures the system remains balanced for everyone participating. Now, continuing with the terms. There are limits in place of how much can be earned based on participation levels. There are also daily caps to maintain system stability and reinvestment options that allow continued participation. All of this works together to keep things fair, predictable, and sustainable. Now, let's bring this all together. You're not just joining a platform. You're stepping into a system designed for participation, growth, and shared expansion. And most importantly, you are not doing this alone. The person who invited you here is your guide. They will walk you step by step through getting started. So, your next move is simple. Go back to your inviter, reach out, and take the first steps, because your future here is not created tomorrow. It begins the moment you decide. We grow together. We rise together. I'll see you on the inside.